Hello everyone, I hope you're all safe and well. I just wanted to do a quick message of encouragement for all you blondies out there, and also for the not so natural blondies like myself, who are perhaps so fed up of your dark roots and you just can't stand walking around feeling like you've got the dark headband on your head anymore. As you can see, I went from this and all these dark roots to this. And I could do it again to lift them again, but I am happy with what I've got. So you can do it. But it is daunting, particularly if you've never dyed your hair before. And this was my first time. Because as we all know, going blonder, you can end up with all shades of brassiness and orange. Or in my case, a few years ago, blue at a hair salon. Yes, my roots went blue. And also many years before that, when I used to have my hair highlighted a lot, they left the bleach on far too long and a whole chunk of my hair came off at the back. It took me years for it to grow back. So it can be daunting. But I want to say a huge shout out and words of gratitude to celebrity hairstylist Michael Douglas, who not only gave me the guidance and the right hair shade to use, but recommended Clairol Nice and Easy, which strangely enough is nice and easy. And he was so patient with all my questions, which just made it great, particularly for my first time. So I wanted to share with you a few things that I learned doing it to hopefully encourage you to take that plunge and do it. Because believe me, I'm far happier walking around like this than I was like this. So, okay, first and foremost, read all the instructions, do the patch test, what they say. The one thing I particularly liked is they recommended doing a strand test. So yes, it's not so nice cutting off a 1/4 inch of your hair at the back, but you can see how that hair dye reacts with your own hair, and that's key. Also, then you want the right hair shade. So if nothing else, you can go with the guidance on the back of the box. You know, mine was more like this or even darker, and you can't expect it to lift that high. We all know that, particularly because the ends of your hair are going to be much blonder naturally because of the sun and being dyed a number of times. So do go with that. Or you can call or email your hair salon and they should get back to you to ask their recommendations. Or all else fails, get your hair formula from them. And then you know somebody who knows somebody who knows a private hairstylist, and you can ask them to recommend from your formula which box set you should use. So that's key. Then I actually, because of the amount of roots I did have, I did want to wait and order a brush online because the all over box set doesn't come with a brush. The root one does, but this all over one doesn't. So I was much happier using this because you're up against the clock. You can use your fingers or you can use a toothbrush, so whatever you're comfortable with. And that's the other thing, I would do a dry run, test out because you are against the stop clock. So you really want to test out parting it and, just trying it out. Maybe watch a few videos on YouTube, although they can send you off in all different directions. The one I really liked actually was on Instagram by Holly Willoughby of This Morning, and she did it to the clock and it was just great. So I basically stuck to that and followed that. So you put all those things together and it ended up being quite easy. I'll do it a little bit better next time, but I am so happy with the results. So I would say to you, just do it. It's worth feeling great, especially in lockdown. You just want to feel better. So for me, a huge thank you again to Michael Douglas. Thank you to you, and obviously for recommending Clairol. I'll definitely be using it again. And in fact, from now on, I think I'm going to continue doing that and just going into my hair salon for a few highlights. So do it, be blonde again, be happy, and stay safe. Bye for now.